From now. Yeah, we're continuing where we left off.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid. Okay, let's go together, Mentor.
Ori, don't say it like that.
I'm Mornier, and this is my mentor. Let me try that again.
What are you...
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time, I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
All right.
No, no.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my
Over,
companion
yeah,
now. Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yeah, he is. No, he's not the person I'm looking for. Move! I love how Carlos
Hi,
sprint
are
to
you
keep
Astrid?
up.
Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy.
Hell yeah.
We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
Gonna roll out that cause significant damage to the academy. It's a joke.
What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the academy on her behalf.
Calm down,
Is
she's
the
not
punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
No. I need your cooperation. in
Professor
handling this
Mornier.
case.
Could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained.
No, I'm panicking. Don't panic.
She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Yeah, but
Her
she...
demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure.
Like, you said
We need to
void
understand the
matter,
full scope of the robot's
and her
malfunction.
face changed
We understand
completely.
that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
That thing? What are you hiding?
I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead.
So is
Let's
it?
see what we're dealing
I'm
with.
about to say, why are they telling me to find supply chests? Is it the void Is it the void storms? Child. Is it the void storms that's that take away like your frequency? I thought it was the void worm that did that.
Energy consumption, you're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me. Threat detected. Careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Cover modules ready. All units fire! Attack confirmed. Locked in. Processing complete stars. Hear my query.
Swift and resolute.
There's something over there.
Yep, crownless.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device. Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Void storm annihilated.
Looks like it was this.
What's in the canister? Ah.
With this shutdown, the void storm is gone. No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ugh! This is so stinky! Ugh. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection.
Victory!
Oh, sorry.
Explain it to
Right.
Abby so he could
Simply
understand.
put,
That's not
This
nice.
device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
Oh, it's the little guy.
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Oh, there you go. Grab him!
It's a Solace skin.
Solace skin. I've seen one of these before. I was about to say I've never seen one of these before. Come on.
You've seen one. So you've done some exploring already.
Mm-hmm.
Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The Shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination until they mature and return to the Solace trees in Biarter Woods.
Are we gonna have to
This
follow the
one must
little
have
guy?
hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
He's glowing. So it was her! I know it!
This feels like what happened back at the academy. I just saw this Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything.
So she was watching from afar.
I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
We need to verify this ourselves.
I trust your judgment. This Seer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
We find him.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Don't tell me what I am and what I'm not.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Oh, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds? Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
They better be.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Bro, start hitting the jig on the ground.
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Halderheim's right of return. Is that right? Do you want to leave now?
Oh, let's go!
Let's
Fast
go on the way.
travel! Not trying to be that guy, but how is Mornay still, like, standing? Doesn't her legs need to recharge every now and then? How long is that recharge timer? I'm just asking a question.
You too. Please halt.
And if I don't?
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
You, buddy.
Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. The Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up.
You gotta mention his
We
name.
rescued this Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here for the right of return.
Void Storm. You mean the one just before?
Is that a mole on his head or is he sweating?
Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect.
Alright, Morine, come in clutch.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Startorch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Startorch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
Exactly what Professor Morning said.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Where they at? Well, yo, let me talk to you.
Just from afar, you carry an aura not unlike that of the Soliskin.
That's all you got to say? Alright. Hey, Grandma, let me talk to you. Damn, little bro roasting her. It's not nice, bro.
You could sow an entire field using the Academy's mechs.
That is the mechs doing the work, not you. Only by planting the seeds
I
yourself.
don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motorcycle and study at the academy.
Then you will need to pass their tests. And I've heard the teachers there assign homework every day.
Well, I've changed my mind, Papa. I don't want to go to the academy.
Bruh.
You could sow an entire field. Sowing the fields by hand takes too long. With the Academy's mechs, you can do an entire field in one day.
That's the mechs doing the work, not you. Only when your own fingers press the seeds into the earth and your hands tend them with water can you truly know the joy of harvest.
The joy of harvest. Yep. Man, they just talking about nothing. I gotta get out of here.
She cured Kuklow's upset stomach with but a gentle pat on its head. How did she do it?
She ate a burger.
She cured Kuklow's upset How did that girl manage that?
Who is Google? The bird right there.
Kuklo is this little bird here. Lately it's been, well, pooing and peeing all over my house. I make my way selling handcrafts and berries, but Kuklo's messes have been vexing me greatly. Then yesterday, when Sahira stopped by to restock some goods, she just gave Kuklo a pat. Then suddenly the poor thing was well again.
That sounds
She
suspicious.
still hasn't told me how she did it either.
Suspicion.
You have made an error. If we follow your calculations, the reactor drive's rotation angle stands at 4.06 thousandths of a turn.
Damn.
No, it is you who is mistaken. I've recalculated it 8 times, and it is 4.08 thousandths of a turn. Or Sir Ingvar. Oh, we'd have no chance of such a meeting. In the history of the Heliodic Six, those like Ingvar seldom walk among us. If you seek him, your best hope lies in the right of return on the morrow. I still remember how the current eye joined us in such spirited debates of numbers before taking her seat. If she were here now, she would agree that...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it is 4.08 thousandths.
No, it is 4. No, it's 4. No, it is 8. No, it's 4. Sarah. Let me cook for you. Look past 3 bowls of meat stew. Damn, she eating. They deserve to have some real food. Cook. Who's left to talk here? Hey, man.
The feast tonight brings new faces. Ingvar. That boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy,
those Sulikins
it
are
was
loud.
Axel and I
Jeez.
who raised him. A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliotic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
It is time to part, Marigold. For Seer Ingvar. Yes, with the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Soulskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him.
Why is that one gold?
Though as one of the successors to the Heliotic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliotic Six is one favored by the Soulskin.
Return at 20. No, what we gonna do is bruh.
Hopefully this helps.
Head to the feast. Yo, someone pulled a 5-star. Y'all see those golden stars in the sky?
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider.
Yeah,
Into
some of them joints
radiant
are
light,
gold.
they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
They hitting the jig.
face for Seer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well?
Yes.
Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
What about the...
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Ah, it seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Then it's settled. He's now Buddy.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello.
They hitting that
Will you
shit.
dance with us and the Soliskin?
Yeah, time to bust out the Gmod dance.
Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say? Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornay.
Yes, my mentor should take his own advice too.
No.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Uninvited.
Where did Mornay go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
You're watching us from a cliffside. I said that the only one that was that close would have been here or over here. You're that little guy. guess he picked him up. Guess we'll never know. My God, look at that. That is one beautiful ass view.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars.
Yep.
Beneath the
5 stars.
The stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too. But I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol: the reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field.
Mm-hmm. Jorah's like, I don't get none of this shit. But hey, man, pop off.
There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
Nah, that shit is beautiful, though. Like,
Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now.
bro fell asleep. Now it's morning. It's over.
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Hey, yo, that tree just came to life. If you're in a void storm, just walk out. Nah, ain't my fault.
The solar skin. Then they have already entered the Outer Woods.
Children, don't panic. The escape route is this way.
I don't want to think of it.
The Roya has to lock.
God damn, that joint huge. Is that the old man? Or the guy we seen? Use the legendary. Oh,
What is
okay.
it that brings you here?
It's not the guy that we seen.
With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety. Quickly.
Let's investigate this together.
Motorcycle!
The signature waveform of this
You know,
void storm
I actually
is the
forgot
one
this
device
existed.
generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied.
Oh, so they're effective. Holy shit.
Threat detected. Careful. All targets in sight. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Authorizing maximum output.
Die.
There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was complete. This could be the real deal. Shadow descends. Down.
Come here, B.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However... if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
I was about to say, we about to see a memory again. That shit glowing.
Do not worry. The path has already been laid.
Why is his mouth
At
not
last.
moving?
Finally.
Oh, hell nah.
Mentor? Mentor, are you alright?
When you stare at him, when you stare at the void,
Last time.
be sure the void isn't staring back.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
They're about to fuse? Fusion! Buddy, you good?
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
I don't think I could trust an old lady, a random ass old lady at that, telling me, go this way. What?
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
No, I was about to say they're doing the jelly dance over there. Stop it!
What's the matter, Mornier?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes, when you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain, but I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help.
That's
Instead of
if that,
joining
even
you,
if that is
I
true,
think
she
there are
said a
other ways I
lady
can
and a.
contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face.
I mean, both are good options.
Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Apt. I mean, do we want to know about the lore? She not even talking either, so I'm gonna have to read all that. It's gonna be a moment of silence. Fuck it. History, even when children learn from birth, the extra-sided heart is our sun. It gives us light, thus we cannot freeze an eternal night. And 6, I don't know that word, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I'm gonna ask about him and be done. Yeah. I don't know if that's just me, but I can't stand, like, having a character have a voice and then, you know, it goes to them, like, just not using it, you know?
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
That was a crazy way of cutting from, like, cutscene to game. That should be dope.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
God damn, water. Now I'm set with a mission. Oh, it's over.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with the star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it.
Sure looks like the all-seeing eye. The fact that these things like resonate with Rover clearly means, you know, he's been here before. Bro's always got something to do with the space-time continuum. Who I will introduce characters as clean looking as this dude and then be like, he is not and will never be a playable character. Why?
The Heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum.
Bro, this
as you
dude
see
got
it,
drip on
is
right
not
now.
as it
The
once
only
was.
thing I don't like
5 of the 6
is probably
have
like
lost their
the
minds,
pointy horn
and
looking
the light
joints.
of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you.
Maybe if they were like a little shorter. And those straps too. I
You
feel like
witnessed the void storm
they
in
should be
Bjarta
on his
Woods,
shoulders.
yes? The Solus trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me.
So what is the other
With
6
the last
like?
of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct.
Oh my god, I just got this
As one of the 6,
massive fucking headache out of
I can
nowhere.
glimpse
Not even
the
headache,
near
just
future
head pain. Oh my
within
God.
the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you. That Soliskin had vanished just outside the academy. Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
Also, for the Heliotic 6, there's only one survivor left. Shouldn't you remove the bodies, I guess? Or the people, or...
Centuries
like,
ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice.
Oh, hell no.
The void devoured all,
Yes. Okay.
erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the highway sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred. Its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed
all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Royal have walked the High Road for centuries.
That shit is cracking.
The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me. The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced.
Understandable.
Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six.
You really handle that
If you
by
bear all the
yourself?
calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril.
They die.
The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice
Dude,
under protection.
I fucking
to
love
my
when
ticket.
Watt does that. Even though the
This has long since
what?
become second
What was I about to
nature
say? Even
me.
though like the character
A part of
isn't even on screen for a
So
long
now,
time, they actually go the
what's right
distance
there
and make
is
like
not grown,
child
but
models for
birthright.
them. Like that's so fucking
duty.
cool. They don't have to do that, but they do.
Arbiter,
Even with all the details and extra shit they do.
grant me this authority.
I ain't got no choice. Damn. Damn about choices, they ain't giving me no choice. I'm sick.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Holy shit. Yo! Yo, this was so clean. So cool. Oh my god.
This is... Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
That is so cool, bro.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. that sound? Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Oh my god, that was so fucking cool. Just all that, like, all that space time, the cuts, the falling in and out. Like, I'm glowing gold. We out here.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool. I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
Useless fool!
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At
What's
this
that
point,
bozo now?
our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Biarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Yo. I'm trying to see what the new Federation's all about, bro.
Since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. All units fire! Processing complete! This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy.
Yes, sir. Let me in. Now, there's a goddamn what you call it?
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the Void Storm. It feels wrong.
Feels? Damn.
Energy consumption increasing.
Welcome to paradise first. Get off the ship, and you'll be on your knees at night on Militant Road. Get ready for the secret sceneries in the office tower. Land of opportunity, fortunes, legends are made here. Spree at the shopping palace. Once inside, shell credits mean nothing. Peek at the upper, whatever. Dog-eared pages suggest this magazine has been read forward. Stop bringing this fucking trash into the lab. Hey, yo.
There's a
7364.
There are two types of handwriting. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them from the nose. They change the password after each terminal use, and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364. I'll try that now. A terminal. It must... It's encrypted. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. 7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Yeah, damn. Electric research confirming reactor drive is critical component of the exostrider, however, is extremely defense and inaccessible, render conventional exquisite impossible. This paper proposes a groundbreaking strategic inactivity. The void energy disruptor release project's core relies on symbiotic defenses linked between the reactor and its key anchor, the solstice tree, chert woods. It's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in Bjartur Woods. They also planned to...
Yeah, attacking with legs.
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
Again, your other bees didn't work. Why did you think sending one more would?
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornier, the heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
Again, the bees
It's been a while
didn't
since
work.
I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
The bees didn't work the first time. What makes you think they're gonna work again? You're dead, bozo.
I've been told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
Now you begging?
make my displeasure very clear.
Now we out here begging? Word a second.
All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Bodied his ass. Did you, like, kill him, or is he knocked out? Because honestly, you should have killed him. Oh my god!
Let's go, mentor.
Activate that the turbo. I'm about to be driving, ain't I? What did I? I
We need
knew
to get
it.
to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to a... How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Bruh. She could just create those? This is cheap.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Oh, fucking BT Jr. Don't you touch that!
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
How'd you know?
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren.
That smile gone, huh?
You crafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea.
Rover, use the legendary sword throw.
But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
Point! Legendary point.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me.
Yeah, you cross those on.
Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I'll say again. Stand down.
I've already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
Just sword, gut checking with a sword. Just you know how Thanos hit Tony Stark in the stomach. He pissed.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
And everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction chamber is stable.
Preparing to open the energy outwave channels, no anomalies.
Launch that shit.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfiguration successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%. Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
I blame the guy whose sweat dripped on the machine.
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
Damn.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe. Breathe.
Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier, or the Institute thousands of meters above. high altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
Mind your business. Get to moving.
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Yo! How the fuck is this thing even up here? Man, get your ass. Help! Help! He's stronger! He's stronger than he let on. That big ass hand.
Leave it to me.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by impressive exoskeleton connecting to the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
Damn!
Keep it together.
Bro moving at light speed.
All units fire! Attack confirmed. Guidance. Command mode engaged. Authorizing maximum output. Modeling complete.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Damn!
Keep it together.
That hurt like a Bro, I'm not gonna hold. This boss is cold.
None shall whisper.
Get it? Get it? Yep.
One with the sounds.
Assuming master control. Guide. Correcting posture. Order executed. Locked in. Nearly tripped myself. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries. Modeling complete.
Swift and resolute. You will obey.
Watch its position, Mentor.
Oh god, this is a cool ass boss. What the fuck is that? Bro.
Master control.
That shit is cool as fuck.
Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
That shit was cool as fuck. That smoke screen into the charge. Like, oh my god. Get shit on, Lane.
approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Damn! Oh my god.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Monnier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Yeah.
Just now.
Oh my god.
Mornier must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trade Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mounier. You are our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Hell, get out of here, man.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
Oh man.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unsteady. Professor Mounier is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. Let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Do that?
Apparently, Abby. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, he just...
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the hover cannons.
You've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
We're opening fire! Ah! Oh. I'm better. Get that shit out of here. Yep. Take the legendary sword throw.
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, the High Roy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
You this time, Mentor.
Yeah, you have.
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Three days later. Fuck! Man, Lene, you get over here and talk to me. I'm sick of this shit. Nah, that's just another student.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the
Thumbs
bad
up.
news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while. Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
You should be more worried about passing her class.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Damn, Lene. Already gone. Congo. What in the world? Seems like just at the beginning we were coming here to check on me.
Please wait. Don't come in yet. Sorry. My body. I still can't move like I normally do. through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry, I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Moynier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roy. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out!
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna keep
To celebrate
spacing
Professor
out.
Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should?
Eat a burger.
Go for a ride! Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor. Let's go.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
Oh, man.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
want freedom! Oh!
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight, acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed.
Good day,
I'll be
gentlemen.
on my way.
Good day, old chap.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
Throw a brick at that guy.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this peace expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Like, no one else, no one watching him. I don't believe that. He just dropped that shit and was just like, and walked out. Like, nah, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Especially after that, the guy's reaction, he was like, fucking, who is that? And just no one was just like, yeah, who are you? Like, no one? Alright. I say no one, but Amethyst was probably like, hey! Or whatever her name is, bro. Oh, we got enough to do a multi. It's over. Man, come on. And it's a gun. I hate it here. That's not enough. Yeah, I'm like one off for a quarrel. That's it's pretty fucking annoying. God, I think I'm at like my pity. I know it's not that high. Yeah, I'm like 6, but I lost my 50-50, so I'm at what, like 25 pity? I hope it comes 30 or 40, because if I have to go up to 70 again, oh my god, man. is next? Oh yeah, the next quest. I still don't have enough for this. Well, I think this is my last one of that thing too. But, how long have I been going? 2 hours, 7 minutes. Alright, well, tomorrow we'll continue and do the last little bit of we'll do the last little bit of the new story until part 2 comes out.